Inside the Lion Vision studios with UNA head football coach Chris Willis, and this Lion Vision update brought to you by CBNS Bank. The UNA football team has wrapped up the first week of practice, and Coach Willis, the last 2 days, you guys have put on full pads. How's the intensity level picked up since you guys went full contact?
Well, it's always going to be picked up. I mean, the kids are just ready to kind of get after each other and compete. You know, you're early in camps, you're competing for depth and where you're going to be on the depth chart. And so, yeah, the intensity was pretty high yesterday. And you have to pull them back a little bit. You don't want to take the excitement away, but always going to be some scuffles, some fights, and just people jockeying for position, trying to, you know, kind of mark their spot on the team and where they're going to be. And but it was good first couple of days. We carried over into today's practice, thought we had good tempo. Fatigued there a little bit at the end. You could tell camp's getting on them some. But, yeah, look forward to the scrimmage.
1 weekend, Coach, let's talk about the offense. You've got some position battles. You got some veterans back as well, some good depth. What have you seen from that side of the football?
Well, yesterday we ran the ball really well, and we moved the ball. I think we scored on 3 of the 5 or 6 possessions, and, you know, we got to get the run game going. I think will open up a lot of things for us, and we did yesterday. If we can continue to do that, and I thought we did some good things with it today. We've got a group of backs back there that are really competing, and Parker Driggers is one of the ones that comes to mind. He had a really good day yesterday, and it continues on. And so if we can keep that part of the offense going, it's really going to strengthen us on what we can do in the passing game.
First week, getting a live look at the defense. They've got a lot of veterans back, some fresh faces as well. What have you seen from that side?
Well, over there, they come out. They're probably the most energetic group, and they really go hard. And it's just not to take anything away from them, but we've got to learn how to finish that side of the ball right now on the back end of practice. They're almost like they're spent. I think they spend the first hour and a half just going. They seem to carry us through practice with their energy level, but now they got to continue it. You can't let it. It's kind of like 4 quarters of football. We can't do it for 3 quarters. We got to do it for 4 quarters. But you know, listen, like right now is a challenge for them. We're in the heat. We're going pretty much every day, and we're keeping them out there a little while. We're putting them through it and put them through something today to test their memory and see how they do when they're tired. And you know, this just right now, it's just we're still working on the communication and then looking for the leadership. And right now, defensively, has got some guys over there we really are counting on to be leaders.
Scrimmage plan for Saturday, Coach. What's the expectation?
Well, we're going to go out there. We're going to have a few periods before that where we do some indy, and we're going to kick to punters and punt returners and kick returners, and then, you know, just want to get some plays in. It's right now. It's who can help us play, who can help us win, and play on Saturdays. But also for these coaches, they need to know if they like what they're calling against that look. It's just like I told the players, it's just as much for them as it is you guys jockeying for position. So, you know, we need to see if that looks good against that look, or we need to throw that out and maybe try something there. You know, they're putting in schemes and we're putting in some stuff, and so a lot of people. Heads are swimming a little bit when you start adding new stuff, but overall, it's you know, I look forward to just a good, clean, physical day. I mean, I expect to hear the pads pop and hope we come away there with very few injuries, if any.
Coach Willis, thank you for the time.
Thank you, Ben.